What's up everyone and welcome to on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel, the channel where you can learn Elliott Wave and Exo charts on the website and on the YouTube channel, by the way. More Elliott Wave on the YouTube channel, but anyway. So yeah, hope that you're all doing very well. We are going to update Bitcoin with this nice, I gave you one target to look for a buy here during the weekend, and this is exactly where we bounced it off. I just want to remind you that's just the trades we took here, okay? Just the trade we feel on this market here. We feel that long here, okay? We feel the short on the top here, we plan the bottom here, we plan the top here, we plan the lows here, okay? Once we have done this, we planted the top here, the double top here, we planned this. Once we have done this, right before to drop here again, we have planned a short here and another short here. We have seen two shorts on the YouTube channel. So this is exactly, this is absolutely insane, okay, how we are trading this. Once we have done these two shorts, what we planned already when we was into this move to the downside, we planned the more likely target all the way down, and guess where we bounced it off of the most common target of the more likely, not the most common one, but the more likely target. Just to remind you how we traded that on. We traded the Bitcoin chart. This is absolutely insane, clearly, okay? There is no magic. This is only technical analysis. I don't care about the fundamentals or stuff like this. This is technical analysis. This is Elliott Wave, this is Exo charts, and this is just how you can run the market, clearly, okay? So here, after we longed that bottom here, that gave us a nice, at the moment, by the way, a nice 24 almost % move, 25% move to the upside. We have done some crazy stuff also on the lower time frame, because yes, in the last update, what I gave you only one target to look for a short and one target to look for a long on a smaller time frame. Right before, after we have done this, these possible 5 ways here to the upside. I hope you watched this nice stream, because that was a very nice one, a lot of information. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We got also the possibility of being a wave 1, 2, 3, a wave 4 like this, a wave 5 like this. We have seen also this possibility that have been, the 5 ways are done. So in that case, boom, we are in a wave 2. This can be also some other 5 ways for another pattern, but we was looking for a wave 2 or for a B wave. The only target I gave you, really, because we of course seen some other target between everything, but this was not some major support. As I said, for example, to VIPs, be careful trying to long here, because these are not major support. We have a lot of shorts coming in, so the big support next is the daily level. That's why I gave you only this daily level here. These daily have been hit at the dollar, missed by some cents, but this is because we was around the weekend, and this is absolutely fine. So like the VWAP, sometimes we just missed by some cents, some dollars, but we still bounce off that. But I gave you one target only when we was on the very top here to look for a long, and this is exactly where we bounced it off to make this nice rise to the upside here. After we planned all of these trades here, this is just absolutely insane how we are trading this. That give you a nice 7% move to the upside. You just have to feel along here and just enjoy the profit all the weekend. This was the only thing you have to do here. After, of course, we planned this nice short with VIPs here. This is and even with you, by the way, in the live stream, I told you here, if we have to retrace from here, we start getting absorption is bearish. We are going to get the confirmation if we have the new shorts coming in here to reject this absorption and to get acceptance of this absorption. And this is exactly what we got. I'm not lying at all. This is exactly what we got here. If you go on the 30 minutes, we was looking at the top here. As you can see now, on the top right there, okay, this top right here is a triple top, and say that right here, okay, we was looking at the top right here with the order flow right here. As you can see here, when we are moving down here, we have all of these shorts coming in, and this is exactly the reaction I was looking for to take a short here. So I give you all the information you needed clearly to take to just look for a trade short here. So we was not looking for a long right there. We filled that short with VIPs because I gave them there is a possible ending here or leading here, but in that case, in any way, we're going to do a retracement. So retracement to push higher or just a big move to the downside, and we did a big move to the downside. From here, I give you one target, as I say, to look for a long, and this is exactly where we bounced it off all the weekend. We just have to enjoy this morning here. Now I just want to cover maybe a bit of a pattern here. We can maybe we can remove this daily. I'm going to remove that one, just add a new one. Okay, here, boom, we have a new daily. Okay, this is going to be the next support. Really be careful, because we do not bounce always off the support like this. Okay, we have to break it sometimes. We will break it to the upside, to the downside one time, I don't know when, but we're going to do this. But this is the next big support, this is the next big resistance before to push higher. Okay, if we push higher, as we've seen with the wave count here, okay, so do not hesitate to go and watch other previous updates, okay, to get my wave count. But this, I'm more with the W, X, Y, X, and Z to the downside here. Z wave a maximum target reached, what we planned here, boom set off 25% move also to the upside here, so this is just pretty insane. Yes, we can still do a last wave down, and I'm personally looking for a last wave down. Now we have hit the maximum target, we can also be done with the bottom. Okay, in case we are not done with the bottom, this is what I'm going to take. Okay, I'm not saying that we are done, I'm not saying that we are not done, this is just that I prefer to make another leg down. This is just because of a lot of things on the chart here, I just prefer to make another leg down. But in case we are not done with the bottom here, okay, I am personally more with the WXY as we seen to the upside here, okay, W, X, and Y here to the upside. So we already planned all the targets higher if we have to look for a short, okay, for this WXY to be valid. We can also still be in the X wave, okay, do something a bit bigger here. Or we can also be done, by the way, with the WXY here, okay, W right here, X wave, Y, and when we are maybe going to do the wave down directly, okay, that will be a wave 5 in that case. But here, what do we have? I just want to cover the smaller time frame, what we've seen this morning. Yeah, by the way, we planned one first target this morning. If we have to look for a long, because we was looking for a short on the top here, because we got absorption or stuff like this. This is exactly where, as you can see here, this was levels we planned this morning in the daily update. By the way, a bit of a new design, as you can see here for the, no, by the way, it's not here, but for example here, a bit of a new design here for the daily exochart updates, Sunday VIP live stream, stuff like this. We have now the latest updates on the left. Sorry, here it's give us on the top for phones. This is a bit more, this is a bit better for you, I think. You have a live stream, a short version every single days except weekends. And now, yes, you have also the one-to-one session. So if you want to book, and only Elliott Wave for now. So if you want to book some session to learn Elliott Wave with me, so I can teach you Elliott Wave just one-to-one clearly. You can book your session. Okay, you just take the date here, first name, last name, the email, your email, some details. If you're a beginner, more advanced people, stuff like this, what you want to work on, for example, everything. And just I'm going to then contact you by email. Okay. And yeah, by the way, we have some new exocharts quiz. I just added and finished some quiz on exocharts here for the course. So you have this general exocharts quiz, the long data you want to get with the quiz here, and the short data with the quiz. So after, of course, you have all this course here. I'm going to add more, of course, with the time, but already with this, you're going to become really nice. Anyway, just to come back here on this one. So here, okay. Maybe going to blur some informations here because this is for next for VIPs. So here, for example, we have a 5 ways to the upside. Okay, we have then a retracement and then another 5 ways to the upside. So what can that be here? This is an ending. Okay, clearly this is an ending. That's why we was looking for a short here, as you can see here. As I said in the morning update for VIPs, we start getting absorption here. So if we have absorption, what we want to see here to confirm this absorption, if we have to take a short here, it's just new shorts coming in. We got new shorts coming in. That gives us a nice retracement right into the first level we was looking for as support. That gives us a nice, after we have done a nice 2% move to the downside is maybe nothing for you, but for day traders it's absolutely fine. We have done almost another 2% move to the upside. After we feel a long here, we feel of course a short on the top here. This is absolutely insane. But yeah, here, so 5 ways to the upside. Okay, we'll have then a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So that is a leading. Okay, leading up here in a wave 1 of an impulsive, or in a wave A of an ABC zigzag. Okay, right there. Perfect. So if we have a 5 ways here, okay, I'm less with an impulsive here. Why? Simply because this wave to the upside here is really an ending. Okay, so that's why, yes, we can work it from here. It is less likely, but it is still possible. Okay, there are always possibilities, but this is more like an ending. Okay, the small wave count looks a bit more like an ending. So here, if we have a leading and an ending here, this cannot be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make an impulsive. This can only be, okay, an A, a B, and a C. Now, are we going to make, for example, a bigger W, X, and Y or something like this? I absolutely don't know. Only time had the answer, okay? If we keep, normally, if we have an ABC here, this is a correction to go more down. So we should break these pretty lows, okay? We're going to see how it plays out. As always, if you want to learn Elliott Waves, sorry, I'm going to do it really fast because I have to go now. But as always, if you want to learn Elliott Waves, you're absolutely at the right place. I added a bit of a text, of some more text on the home page here, so you can really get some more informations on Elliott Waves. Because Elliott Waves is just crazy. Elliott Waves, you add more of these exocharts. This is absolutely insane. There are no other words could describe that. And yeah, I channeled some few stuff here on the main page here. Sorry. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to learn Elliott Wave, you're at the right place. Don't forget to create an account if you want for free on the website. Here you have, of course, some different upgrades, but you can also learn for free on the website. You have to click the free upgrade here, and you will get all of these beginner course, Elliott Wave course number 1, 2, and part 1 of the Elliott Wave course number 3. Okay, you're going to get all this stuff here for free, plus the beginners course here, and some. No, that's already, by the way, normally. And through the time, of course, I'm going to add more. Okay, so yeah, hope you all enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button. It's helped a lot. And with the YouTube algorithm, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to turn on notifications. I don't know if I say that already. Anyway, to smash that like button, and yeah, don't forget to comment if you want to. If you have some questions, don't hesitate. You have also the Discord server right below in the description. So if you want to talk with everyone, feel free, clearly. Okay, we can share your TA, you can see my predictions, for example, all the stuff like this. So if you want to join, feel free to join. Okay, anyway, have all a brilliant day, take care of you, and see you in the next one. Cheers.